Welcome to this lesson on gamma decay, one of the fundamental types of radioactive decay in modern physics. Gamma decay involves the emission of high-energy photons from atomic nuclei. This process is crucial for understanding how unstable nuclei release excess energy and transition to more stable states. Gamma decay is the emission of electromagnetic radiation from an excited atomic nucleus as it transitions to a lower energy state. Unlike other forms of radioactive decay, gamma decay does not change the atomic number or mass number of the nucleus. The nucleus simply releases high-energy photons called gamma rays. This typically occurs after alpha or beta decay, when the resulting nucleus is left in an excited state and needs to release excess energy. Atomic nuclei exist in discrete energy levels, similar to electron energy levels in atoms. When a nucleus is in an excited state, it has higher energy than its ground state. To reach stability, the nucleus transitions from the excited state to the ground state. During this transition, the excess energy is released in the form of a gamma ray photon. The gamma ray carries away the exact energy difference between these two nuclear states. The gamma decay equation shows that a nucleus in an excited state, denoted by X*, transforms into the same nucleus without the asterisk, plus a gamma ray. The key feature here is that both the mass number A and atomic number Z remain unchanged. The asterisk indicates the excited state of the nucleus. Only the energy state changes, not the nuclear composition. This distinguishes gamma decay from alpha and beta decay, which do change the nucleus identity. The energy of a gamma photon is related to its frequency and wavelength through fundamental equations. The energy equals Planck's constant times the frequency, or equivalently, Planck's constant times the speed of light divided by the wavelength. Planck's constant has a value of 6.626 times 10 to the negative 34 joule-seconds. These relationships connect the energy released during the nuclear transition to the electromagnetic properties of the emitted gamma ray. Comparing the three main types of radioactive decay reveals important differences. Alpha decay emits a helium nucleus, decreasing the mass number by 4 and the atomic number by 2. Beta decay emits an electron or positron, keeping the mass number the same, but changing the atomic number by plus or minus 1. Gamma decay emits only a photon, preserving both the mass number and atomic number. Only gamma decay maintains the nuclear identity completely, changing only the energy state. Gamma rays have several distinctive properties. They are pure electromagnetic radiation with no mass and no electric charge. Their energy typically ranges from 10 kiloelectronvolts to 10 megaelectronvolts. They have extremely short wavelengths, less than 10 picometers. Among all nuclear radiations, gamma rays possess the highest penetrating power, able to pass through many materials that would stop alpha or beta particles. The energy of the emitted gamma photon equals the difference between the initial and final energy states of the nucleus. The initial energy is that of the excited nuclear state before the transition, while the final energy is that of the ground or lower energy state after the transition. This energy difference directly determines the frequency and wavelength of the gamma photon. A larger energy gap produces a higher frequency and shorter wavelength gamma ray. Cobalt-60 provides a classic example of gamma decay. In step 1, cobalt-60 undergoes beta decay to produce nickel-60 in an excited state, releasing a beta particle. In step 2, the excited nickel nucleus emits a gamma ray with energy 1.17 megaelectronvolts. In step 3, the nucleus emits another gamma ray with energy 1.33 megaelectronvolts. The beta decay creates the excited nickel nucleus, which then releases 2 gamma photons to reach the ground state. Let's summarize the essential points about gamma decay. First, gamma decay is pure energy emission with no particle release. Second, the nuclear identity remains unchanged, with the same mass number and atomic number. Third, it occurs when an excited nucleus transitions to a lower energy state. Fourth, it produces the highest energy form of electromagnetic radiation. Gamma decay is nature's mechanism for nuclear de-excitation through photon emission, allowing unstable nuclei to release excess energy and achieve stability.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.